coloration correction. Because I was just looking at a lot. I was just looking very pasty white from where I was. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and yesterday we got Cyrus his new staff of wonders. Whew. Chat, I didn't realize that my entire time I was farming, I did not realize that Tressa had no equipment. Whoops. All right. Well, all right, let's do this. I want to test this outright. I want to test him out right quick. Come on, give me a beast. There we go. No, that works perfectly fine. How much does a simple fireball do?
Oh, flames, rain, wrong.
That was a simple fireball?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I like that, chat. I like that.
The battle
Awesome.
is truly joined.
I'll turn this down for myself.
What to do?
You can donate BP to,
For you.
What is the logical course of action?
now how much? Now without shields, how much does...
Rain, wrong. Have at you.
Oh, I like this. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
I shall pierce you through.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
For you.
For you again. There we go.
What next?
And boom. Ow.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is uncut.
Coming, if thou darest.
An interesting dilemma.
Alrighty then.
For you.
Coming, if thou darest. Holding back nothing.
Let's just try a normal capture.
What's it do?
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, you couldn't have gone last? Ah, rude. 10% and let's do the... Fine. Please get it, please get it. Ah,
Have at you.
bug. Boo! Boo!
I think not. An interesting dilemma. I think not. Oh, flames, rage strong. Now then.
What to do?
Oh no, he's gone!
How
Bugger.
that?
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Alright, let's go get Ophelia back. Nasty loot, nasty ass. Ah. There was nothing else I needed here, though, right? Nothing else I needed to farm for, right? I don't think so. Oh. Whatever. Whatever. Change party. Ophelia in Trust's place. Boom. Oh, without further ado, let's just go ahead and rest. Yeah, let's go do a quick rest. All right. Gotta love islands. Violins are actually one of my probably my favorite instrument. Alright. Here a tail. That one's already done. Let's go ahead and do Cyrus's. Here, boom. And boom. The story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. Its disappearance was a riddle, wrapped in a mystery, a riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarry Crest, call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. So this is Quarry Crest. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house was, that's right. She left directions in her letter. I should take another look. You have all the markings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. We know that to be true. When we first started this story, when one of the students basically kind of has a crush on him and was trying to tell him that she liked him, And he mistook it for, oh, so you really do like studying. Good on ya. Keep at it. Yeah. That was his stupidity. That was him. What a dumb. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Yep. He's just like, this just really laid into me. I should have known better than to read that again. And he knows full well it's true. The first time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. Oh boy. Think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped up scandal like that. I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it.
Now then.
There's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. Da-da-da. Trying to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh, what was me? Doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and charisma. Yep. Golly. This guy just can't get a freaking break, can he? Oh, no, we go. No, it's up. Well, not that up. It's this up. Aha!
Anyhow, here we are.
Yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious.
You're still here. Guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
Oh boy. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh man, she does not like him.
How did I know that would be your reaction?
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
by expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Need...
Oh, no!
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say.
Whoops, chat.
Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest.
Can I go back? No? Oh. That was kind of rude, lady. There's one girl.
You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
Huh?
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Necromancy?
Ooh.
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Is that so?
Well, it switched over. Okay. I was sure that if anyone could enlighten me, it would be you.
Give me a break.
Was that supposed to be a flattery? Alright, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating.
Oh,
Oh, pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. I always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. I mean, well, we are here, so, as it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Under suspicious circumstances, I presume?
Naturally.
Just so, many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Another turned to a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year.
most intriguing.
Well, curious indeed. Excuse me, sorry, chat. Don't look so disappointed, you nut job. So, how about it? Do you have any ideas? It would be imprudent. It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigation.
Great.
Kind of jumped on that one, didn't we? Great, thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
A fair trade, I say. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is a reward in itself.
I see.
Figures. Well, happy investigating. Okay. First, I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred. Oh, hi, Reagan. How you doing? Oh, did I leave that door open a little bit? Whoops. How you doing, boy? For those of you who don't know, this is my dog, Reagan. Come here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Good boy. Good boy. This is Reagan. Alright. 1 second, chat. Yep, there's Reagan. And Cyrus's story is God tier. Okay. Well, how you doing, Bamboo Fighter? I'm fighting. All right. Oh, wrong button. No, I just left the door. I left the door slightly ajar. I forgot to close it all the way. Let's see now. Testimony. Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were at least seen near the inn. It could well be a coincidence. Huh. Most intriguing. You glean new information. Yay! Boom. That is quite hilarious. Golly, I keep pressing the wrong button. Scrutinize. Let's see now. Testimony. A system of underground canals runs all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. Most intriguing. New information gleaned. How about you, good sir? Let's see now. Testimony. Seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn, they turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air. Most intriguing. Alright, the disappearances have been happening both in broad daylight and at dead night.
Now then.
And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge I need to crack the case. It's near the armory, chat. Right? Right? Like, where else would it be, right? Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense. Oh, I see a little cave area. That probably goes right into the canal. At all hours. As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped. Wow, this place is now very, very empty. Okay. And that the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. The sewers. That's probably what it is. The entrance to the sewers would seem to make for an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away.
Thusly,
I do believe I should have a look down there for myself. Okay. Let's see if anybody has a... No? No? No party banter? The sewers. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it.
Aha!
Ah, here we are. From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There's a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. This calls for a thorough investigation. Does it now? But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I will proceed with caution. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our villain's latest victim. Alright. I already see a chest. Give. Spiriting Plum. Those are always good. Those are always good.
Now, let us hunt him.
Oh, I need to capture that thing. I need to recapture that thing. Who's first? Cyrus.
Oh, ice, pierce them through. Victory shall be mine.
Oh dear.
Letting my
That's not
arrow
good.
fly and true.
Oh boy.
A torrent of arrows.
Oh, this is like actually not turning out great for us right now. Ha ha ha.
May the sacred flame shine forth. My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Alright, now what the hell do they do?
Now then,
Oh. Well, we're gonna go ahead and try and take care of this guy first. Okay, that's wind. So maybe fire?
oh flames, rage strong.
No.
Come in, if thou darest.
Sure thing. Yeah.
How about you? My blade is on. I think not.
Oh, he only defends against physical attacks. Oh.
Much to learn.
Oh, lightning. Lightning, chat. Lightning. Oh boy. Yeah, give yourself that.
This will
So,
help us.
healed.
Here I go. Bring about a miracle of healing.
How about you?
Well, only two of my characters have lightning attacks, but all right.
I shall pierce you through.
Ugh. Ow. Ow.
Letting my arrow fly
All
and
this
true.
is not turning out great for Cyrus over there. Poor Cyrus. Yep.
Listen this.
Yep. I just healed him. Why are you after him? Oh, okay. Well, now that we're here, we can finally get these guys' shields broke.
I'll do my
Then we
best.
can start doing our thing. Okay, heal more. Boom,
Bring
boom.
about a miracle of healing.
Okay, Cyrus, hurry up.
Letting the hunt begin.
Lindy.
Have at you.
Okay, that wasn't great.